Imagine if you could auto steer an excavator, machine control at its finest. Operator puts his bucket down to grade, hits the button, auto steer takes over. As you can see in this fine sand that shows every error, any problems. You're hitting the bullseye, one end to the other. The little marks you see are so close to grade it's impossible to beat. Here we have a tooth bucket digging in soft sand again. See the teeth? But look back at the ground here. It's perfectly smooth. The only chatter marks you see at the back are the sideways wear bars on the bucket. Nothing like this is done by humans. With our dig machine control system, you can set up any slope, angle, flat, whatever you want to dig. Here's a 3-to-1 slope. It's a little bit blurry there, sorry about that, but you can see how the bucket's perfectly cutting the angle of choice. Whenever you hit it, you cut that angle. So you can imagine on big angles with long reach booms. Flat bucketing style, laying it down, as you pull it, it cuts the same every time. Auto flat bucketing works off of the ground. We steer the bucket like you steer a rudder on a plane or an aileron. Idigbest works in all materials. Actually works better in harder materials than soft. So we thought we'd demonstrate in sand to show any errors or anything the machine would do wrong. You can see them very clearly in smooth sand. Our iDig system, which I can show you here, is full machine control, gives you all angles, everything you want to know about your bucket, level, grade, slope. You have a little mini touch screen you can see there on the right that will work with a system if you already have one. So say you have a 3D system out there, a Trimble or something, and you want to add machine control. Our mini touch system works with that system. We also do tilt buckets and any kind of attachment you have, and reverse digging. This is a special bucket we build to show you how we can grade concrete or asphalt or any slopes, pea gravel, any kind of material. So we're using it in soft snow. This snow you step in it a foot deep. But you can see as you stroke all the way to the end of the boom, all the way to the end, look how far down it is. Humanly impossible. We also have ability for, like I said, tilt buckets. So this is a rototilt system, and you can push a button and inverse it back and forth, whatever you have. You can tell it to go to level, so you can dig sides of ditches. You can turn the auto steer off and just use tilt, or you can tilt and auto steer, so your bucket's always flat, whatever angle you're at, any position, any time. All kinds of advancements all the time.